Freedom, honesty, and patriotism are just a few of the things presented to our students during the Cowboys and Kids assemblies. Our team attended some of these assemblies during the Red Bluff Round-Up week to find out how they teach the cowboy way of life. I'm Rich Duvarney, your superintendent of schools, and this is our Future in Focus.
For nearly 3 decades, the Cowboys and Kids Rodeo program has been visiting school-aged children across the nation to educate them on our country's Western heritage and its connection to the sport of rodeo.
The program started in 1991. We're about 27 years with the program, teaching kids about rodeo, the judging, the scoring, some events that are happening, but the core of the program is our Cowboy Up message, where we teach kids about making their right path and making good choices and making right decisions.
This is the 10th year that Cowboys and Kids has visited Tehama County schools during the week of Red Bluff Roundup.
Seems to every year that we're increasing the attendance, that we bring a group in out of Arizona that goes to visit all the kids, and it's a program that is nationwide. We're lucky to be one of the rodeos to go ahead and bring it to our county.
The assemblies offer information about various topics, including the different rodeo events, equipment the athletes use, the symbolism of the patriotic opening ceremonies, and what it means to walk your own path and cowboy up.
The good thing about the Cowboys and Kids Reach program is that we will go ahead and teach them the cowboy code and the cowboy way of life. Not to mention, some of the information and some of how the contestants and what the contestants do in each event, but also about saying no to drugs, being bullied, and making sure that they're doing the right things in school.
We're here because of the Red Bluff Roundup and their committee that brings us to share with the kids, because education is so important, and not just about the rodeo, but about the other life skills that they can use and go forth. So Red Bluff Roundup sees what the students need, what the community likes. They encourage us to come in, share with the kids.
Today we were honored to have an assembly put on by the Red Bluff Rodeo Association, where they talked about Cowboy Up and how important it is to be tough and resilient and to be good citizens with good character. So this is something that we try to emphasize in my class on a daily basis. So anti-bullying, positive, making your own path in life. It's an amazing assembly for my kids to see.
Some of the kids share what they enjoyed learning about during the assemblies.
I learned how to cowboy up and be tough and also walk away from bad things. That there is 13 stripes on the flag and 50 stars on the flag. Like when someone's bullying you, you don't watch it, you just walk away. I learned how to cowboy up and make my own path.
I learned that the bulls and the person that's riding it both get 50 points each.
I learned that bulls buck for 5 minutes per year and what different ropes are called. And also we learned about bullying and don't follow people's path if they want you to do drugs. When I got picked to go up there, I showed them my boots and I got to wear one of those things where when you ride horses, and I got to wear a cowboy hat. I'm in 1st grade and I learned that a rope is called a lasso. It has to be 8 seconds for bulls to buck, and rodeo is a really fun sport and I enjoyed it a lot. If you see someone being bullied and you don't do anything about it, that sort of means that if you're also being a bully. And I also learned to stay far away from drugs. If someone is being bullied, just walk away. I learned how bareback riders had to buck on the horse. I learned that the flag has 13 stripes for the original colonies. I'm excited for the Red Bluff Roundup. I had lots of fun and I'm ready to go to the rodeo. I'm going to the Red Bluff Roundup for sure. Cowboy up! Cowboy up! Cowboy up! Cowboy up! Cowboy up! I'm really excited for the roundup this weekend.
Nearly 3,000 Tehama County students get to experience the meaning of rodeo and share that with their families and friends.
This is a really good program because what it does is it teaches our younger kids about rodeo. To what we're looking for is to go ahead and bring that new rodeo fan for later on, or even maybe a future rodeo contestant. So they're able to see how our rodeo is because they get a free ticket to come. Plus also, the parents get to come and the grandparents and brothers and sisters, so it's great for everybody.
Penny Conway, who's our director and founder of Cowboys and Kids, she thought a follow-up with the kids would be good. So she developed this program. We have 130 curriculum points in this magazine that we share with the kids. And at Red Bluff, they hand out these rodeo programs to each child so they get a chance, then they can take it home, review what they learned, and then work on these word games and these skills that, as we say, are adaptable in the arena and outside of the arena, life skills that they can use anywhere they go. Again, when you learn something new and share it, you can share it with your family and friends and take them to the rodeo and share. So it's a great, the kids get so excited when they get the tickets, they're so excited for the booklets. We hope it encourages them to embrace their Western lifestyle and their culture here in Red Bluff.